I'm a little disappointed, and I'm about to tell you why in a second. But I wanted to ask you guys the question on what should I do about this situation with YouTube, and I forgot to show you and ask you yesterday. For those that may care, or even if you don't know about this, I would just like your opinion. Like, do it, war, or don't do it, because it's a pretty big decision. But it may seem like nothing to somebody who's just watching and doesn't make content, but it really is if you're trying to consume more content. You get it? Pop, here we go. So before I touch up on that real quick, I'm a little not tight because I always say, yo, I'm tight, but I'm not really like super mad. Like the world, people will know, right? But check it. Oh, snap. Here, here's what just happened to me. Pop, let me make sure this thing is up over here, this audio. Pop, on my mixer. All right, it's up. All right, so here's what just happened. I'm live. I'm live, but I'm live on uh Discord with my guy. His name is Rick. He be doing the whole drifting thing too. Black brother, right? Boom. So we kicking it, boo. But I'm I'm on. Remember, I'm live in my Discord server. Boom. Which the link's under the description to that. If you ever want to talk to me live or you got something to tell me or whatever, it's gonna look like this. Pop, when you go over there, this is I'm either in here on the left hand side where it says uh gaming streaming, or the one up here on the lockout. So look, I turn it on.
Oh, shut up,
And
nigga.
I'm right here. Boom, yo, what's up? What's poppin'? We could watch movies. I showed y'all this before. We could watch YouTube videos. I just don't press like on my own videos. I never do that. But uh what the fuck? But you guys can. You get it? But I never do that. I don't watch my own content, should I say. Facts. Never. Boom. So what got me a little upset was that I'm with him and we kicking it about some real right shit. I'm recording it, right? He knows I'm recording or whatever. He knows I make content. Boom. But we talking freely, and sometimes when you make videos, the video it came out official, like man funny, without trying to be funny. He's telling me about uh people dropping. You already know what it is, right? The big M, boom, and we bugging out, and he's telling me how scared he was, and I'm like, oh, you shook. I'm bugging out. It was mad funny. So when I go back to look, I forget. I don't know why. I've been making videos like forever, worry, right? But these things still happen. I have my system connected that on this monitor, it records like coming in and out from the audience, but you gotta toggle something on, pop, and I didn't. So when you don't do that, I supposed to have on my second, which is the one that I'm streaming this stream right here, coming from my main PC, if you get it. It's called dual PC streaming. I didn't have that PC on. I was just with this one, and I'm like, fuck it, I record it right here because it's right here. I got my Discord on both PCs. Boom, when I go play it back to hear the audio, how it came out a little bit, pop, you don't hear him, you just hear me. That like, I'm like, let me just go take a shower, bro, and clean some of this bad stuff up off of me. That's just the way I think in real time. So that happens, but we're live after this on Golden Culture with a K real brief. I think we got a lot of new supporters over there, and I just want to welcome the people back. or the people to the channel and things like that, and explain to them what is going to be expected of golden culture is about to go from here to the roof. That's culture with a K though. I'm about to take that like 145 levels beyond Earth. I promise you. So, with that being said, and if you got music or you got talent, we also doing a segment there called America's Got Talent. No, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna be posting people's videos. Here's the thing: when it comes to music, if you're a smart dude, I don't get these rappers, bro. Why in the world won't you? There's a thing that's called shareable music on YouTube. You need to tell your people, your producers, whoever, to stop being so hungry. You're not going to get no money if you don't let content creators react to your videos and share your videos. It's just not happening, bro. This is as humble as I can say it, bro. An alien could realize that the biggest platform in the world, and it would always be like that for the next 30 to 40 years, is YouTube, bro. There is nothing bigger than that. If you want your music to be sellable and to be spreaded throughout the world, you have to play the smart print. Forget about the blueprint that you're trying to get to the bag. Obviously, you can't be trying to get to the bag if a dude does a reaction to your video and YouTube hits him with the, yo, there's a copyright claim. This does not affect your video, but you cannot monetize your video. Now, you get all the money. Guess what I do? I delete the video. Facts. I'm not going to do all that work so you could get all the bread and people came to watch my channel. It don't matter if your name is there or not. Yeah, they like you. They probably like your music. But the bottom line is that an individual is adding his own commentary to it, talking about it, reacting to it, sweating, spending light, buying equipment to react to the videos. It's all money, bro. Some people pay editors, people to make their thumbnails and all that. And for the ones like me that don't, we got to work 5 times harder, bro, to give you all the bread. Negative, bro. You never see that on. That's why I stopped doing it, really. Facts. 90% of you guys, 98.9% of you guys have it set to where you not even getting part of that money. The guy who owns the rights to your music is milking you. You might as well tell him, yo, I'm not being heard because you don't got my music shareable. Tony Sunshine has his music shareable, bro. I know because I reacted to his videos and it's a button there that says, are you willing? Not a button, you know what I mean. A little box check. You toggle it on. Toggle it means just press, bro. Like, I guess, like something like that. Just to break it down in slower terms for those that may not understand, respectfully. So anyway, Cuban Links has his music, the latest music that he's been making, shareable. I know because their music is still on my channel. And I said, okay, I'll share whatever money I make with a guy like Tony Sunshine that I've slept around with. Slept around with, that sounds weird. That I lived with, should I say. Cuban Links that I've met personally. You get it? But other than that, I don't have a problem sharing dollars or cents with anybody. Till death and beyond. The fact and the problem lies when you play somebody's music, YouTube could shut your whole channel down. If you go back crying and put a takedown notice. Like, they know people are doing reactions and they let us do reactions with the hopes that you're not too dumb or act crazy and play the majority of the whole video. So you got to keep cutting it. Then you got the audience saying, yo, bro, let the video play. We can't let the video play, bro. Which part don't you understand? You could let it play, but I'm taking a risk for you. I don't even know you, bro. You bugging. Hell no. You do the reaction video and let it play, homie. You get it? I'm not doing that. I don't even know you, dogs. You get it? I'm not too concerned what you want to let play. I'm trying to make content and get to the bag and walk to the bank. Like, hello. Like, it's nothing. I don't see what people don't understand about this. It was made to generate income, period. Everything else included is cute, is good. Some of it is bad. But at the end of the day, add income, period. So you think I'm going to do it for a dude, let's say 50, respectfully to anybody who's willing to cry and die for a celebrity they don't know. That's not me. But anyway, boom. I make a reaction video with his thing, which I probably would never react to his music. Well, then again, for $1, I'll put away the enemy situation. But anyway, check this out. Boom. And I be on Southside Jamaica daily. But with that being said, boom. I'm not sharing my money with a dude that's already a multi-millionaire. Will he share his money with me? No, he won't. So I just look at it like, y'all bugged out. I mean, I'm sharing it with him. I'm not giving him all the money, whether it's $1, whether it's $2, whether it's $400. You get it? And more so when I make more money, when I talk about myself. Facts. You get it? Like, when I tell my stories. So anything else is because I know my audience likes it and let's bug out with them. You get it? But if I can make $1, it's a win-win situation, right? You not giving me nothing that's watching. So we got to eat in order to keep this going. You get it? So it's just weird. Like, I don't think most artists even know that. I just think they make music and people are continuously robbing them, right? Right? Even now with the digital situation and internet, bro, I know dudes around the country that I hear them talking and saying, nah, I don't know because my record label runs my YouTube and all that. So they got you guys signing deals and taking your YouTube rights, bro. The 360 deal now includes your internet digital rights, bro. That is so crazy, my dude. Don't never do that, bro. You're crazy. Some people are making more money off of the platforms nowadays than music they made their whole life. Fat Joe said, why would I rap again? Why would I rap? I make more money talking. Bro, don't you understand what's going on? But if you let artists continue they're going to take this away from you. Regular people are no longer going to be able to podcast. I'm telling you. And that's the audience for it. Because when they see a rapper podcasting, you want to hear his story. Homie, he told you in his raps for like the last 40 years, bro. I like to listen to regular people. Real right shit. Real true stories from regular human beings like me and you. I don't want to hear no rapper podcasting, bro. You dudes are weird. You get it? Like, I don't know, bro. It's just weird. Like Little Reese, he just made a song. And it's called What Happened. The hook is amazing. And I can see another song throughout that whole thing. Him, that's tritash, bro. Respectfully, I don't even diss people's music like that. But the way the comments are, like, yo, fire, I was dying for another Grim Reaper song. Bro, you call that rap? The hook is, like, what happened? What happened? I can see a lot of things being said with that. And all he's talking about is homicides in it. Like, and a bunch of girls almost naked. So that's why it's going to get views, because there's no males in the video but him. And mad females. But anyway, that's for golden culture. Culture with a K. Let's get it. Wow. right? So here's the thing with YouTube and what I wanted to ask you, but I'm gonna show you too because they put a new feature, and I wanted to ask you guys: should I press this button or am I pressing a bomb? All right, hold on. Let me see the chat. I gotta get my other. I got another. Well, I got a few more monitors, but I got this big monitor I want to put right next to me on a horizontal or however landscape or portrait, and I'm gonna put it like on the wall or right here, pop, and so I could be right here and see the chat. I could see the chat in this monitor, but I don't like to have major things opened on the same monitor, this big screen monitor, because this is my main PC, and I like to leave it free because I also game, and sometimes while I'm talking to you guys, there's like 10 videos editing, audio, all that, and it's just another thing to slow it down more. You get it? Even though I have a major strong PC, but I don't like to stress it out. The more things are moving and loaded on it and on at the same time, generating, like meaning like editing, the other one downloading, that PC is throwing out fire, boy. Like it's hot as hell, and I have a fan on it. You get it? And that could be doing it even more damage than help. And then plus it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9 fans in it and a liquid cooler radiator. So you could imagine how hot PCs get. It's a 1,000 something watt power supply. NVMe card that gets up to like 80 or 90 degrees, and the NVMe card has a cooler, so I keep it down to like 60. But when I didn't have that, that little thing like that gets up to, if you touch it, you burn, homie. So PCs throw a lot of heat, bro. I'm starting to sweat already. Plus, I get hyped when I'm talking, you heard? And at the same token, I get claustrophobic, even though I've been in cells and in the box a lot. But that's why I like to keep my studio like Happy Land, like World Disney, because I feel locked in, and I start thinking about the prison, the box. So I like to look around, all right, like I'm not there, even though the doors, you know what I'm saying? My cell is locked and all that. Facts. And I could walk out, and I got a major big house. You get it? But I have to think about it because I when I'm not outside or when I'm not doing family things, I spend a lot of hours in here. I'm talking about a lot. I'm making podcasts. I'm doing music. I'm editing videos for people. I'm building computers. I'm drifting. I'm sim racing. I'm talking to other guys, helping them with their audio and stuff like that. My guy, I see you, the Muslim brother, the Arabic dude, I think he is, respectfully, that asked me about your audio. I got you. I left you a comment and all that. For me to fix that audio for you, I gotta explain like 1,000 paragraph thing. I told you how to communicate and how to get through to me. I got you. That's the simplest thing in Zimbabwe. But anyway, let's get to it. Let me see the chat. Pop. Oh, there we go. There's the family at. There's the family. There's the family. The family at. What's up, bro? What's up? How you guys doing? Shout out to you. So check this out. YouTube came out with a new feature. I apologize. I got to put the bit rate up real quick, guys, because I don't know if you guys can see this good, but I lowered the stream. Usually I'm streaming in 4K, 2K. It's in 1080p, but it's in 60 frames per second because I might start driving around and it needs to be in 60 frames for that. So I don't know if you can see this good, if it's blurry or not. I try to keep it down, but it may be too down for such a high resolution, even though it's 1080p, but it's 60 frames per second. I don't know if you get it. So the higher the resolution that you put and the higher the bit rate on your live streams, the less people they send it to. If you stream in 2K, 4K, they might send it to 0 people. Facts. And I do that every day on my other platforms. But once it renders and is uploaded and the live is already like processed, it looks amazing, and then pop, they send it to everybody and their mother. You get it? And because it's quality over quantity nowadays on these platforms. It used to be quantity. Now it's quality. Believe me when I tell you. Because YouTube has a new thing called watch in higher bit rate. You ever seen that? And you got to press that. And you got to do what? To watch in higher bit rate. Pay, right? Pay for what? Prime. Facts. That means if you don't want to see your creator melting or his neck looking like like blurry, you need to step up that bit rate, right? And they'll help you with that if your internet service ain't all that, because I recorded in a high bit rate. But they take that, pop, and make $1 off of it. They not stupid, bro. You heard? So you get you get like the Terenteren copy to watch. And the only way you watch the original, you could say, that looks 10 times better is if you got Prime. So don't waste your time. Hurry up and get Prime. I should be a commercial, dude. Anyway, let's get it. Let me show you the new feature I'm talking about. And maybe one of you, if one of you speak English, you can let me know what should I do. Here we go. Pop. So we're going to go right here. Pop. This is my channel, Golden Culture, right? Culture with a K. Right? Where I'm going to be at live in a little bit. Hold up. Let me go down here real quick. My bad. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me fix this. Even though it's right there, but... Oh, yeah, I'm good there. Am I? Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good there. All right, I'm sorry. Let's go. All right. So this is Golden Culture. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend, an uncle that's passed away, respectfully. Anybody, but share it. We need more people to see this and know that we love everybody and we want everybody to be great. Greater than what they already are. Look at 1090 Jake. I'm proud of him, bro. Look at his show, bro. He's getting techie, you heard? He got a secret lab chair and all that. That chair he got, that gaming chair, right there, it's about $500, $600. I'm getting the yellow and black one. This is facts. I should have got it when the company was trying to give it to me to make a commercial, and I said no because of what they wanted me to say, but I'm going to buy it. I'd rather buy it and say the truth. So anyway, here we go. This is Golden Culture. We're going to go to the studios part, right? Bob, now we're going to go to content, right? Now we're going to go to podcast. So right here, this is it. This is it. This is the question. Now, I would have showed you on my on the Lockout, but I had this open because I'm doing something here and I'm going live here right after this. You can see the live is already set up. Pop, right? It's right here, January 13th. Pop, you see me with the gold face, right? So that's me. So now, where the hell were we? All right, so let's go back. Pop, oh, I could have. All right, so see the little cat there? It says create a new podcast. Set an existing playlist as a podcast, right? Or submit your RSS feed. What is RSS feed? You may be thinking like, yo, what the hell is that, bro? This is where I come in and I show you what it is. Pop. So now this right here that you're about to see is one of my main podcasts, right? By the way, let me just say, for the sake of YouTube sanctioning everybody for any little thing they do lately, or say, disrespectfully, right? Or coming after creators that comment and say something about who's running YouTube and how they running it, I think is extremely wrong. I'm always going to speak how I feel. I'm for the peoples. And if I feel that you're doing something wrong to the peoples and not to certain people, just to not get out of character with coloration, I'm always going to say something. I could care less. If you shut me down, I'll continue to say it in another platform. It's wrong what's been happening for decades. You get it? It is insane for someone to say or think that Latinos and black are getting the same opportunity as other people. It is preposterous, and it makes no sense when you don't communicate or feel you don't have to say nothing. It just proves everyone that they're right, because there is nothing to say. Just look around. With that being said, when you go right here, pop, right? And you tap on this, let's say, these are my podcast episodes, right? Which I just drop new episodes all the time. So right here it says total downloads, like they put like for a week or every week you got to get a certain amount of downloads. 12, you see the downloads right here, right? 12.8K. So anyway, boom. I'm on all these platforms plus then some, but they put the first 5 that people were recently on, which is Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon Music Podcast. This one is unknown, they say, where the person watched it from. They must have been using a blocker or something, but it came from unknown. And then the 5th came from iHeartRadio, of course, because iHeartRadio is going to push your shit. But the number one podcast app or software or platform that people are watching my content at is Apple Podcast. So 71% of you guys may be watching in the mobile. With that being said, Pop, this is the RSS feed. You see it right here real little? Pop. So you could tap it and it creates a link to your RSS feed, right? Which I want to take that off and not let you continue to read my whole thing, right? But anyway, let's tap episodes, Pop. So locked up in prison to making content. What the fuck? All right, cool. Whatever. The bottom line is, the smaller the heading, the title, the better it is when it comes to audio format podcast. So when you don't understand the title, it's cool. Just click. You'll understand the video. When you don't understand the video, watch another video. So, Pop, right? Let's go on. Right? So, boom. Let's say Rikers Island. What happens? Right? Downloads is not the amount of time people watch the video or watch the audio. Downloads is how many people took the download and kept it. You could keep my audio and you could do what you want with it, right? When you are part of my family, Lockout family. So this is like an audio from Rikers Island, right? Of course, right? So boom. If I take this RSS feed, public episode page, and I tap on it, Pop, and I come over here to YouTube, Pop, right? And I press new podcast and I add my RSS feed. Understand? Because this is the question. And I add my RSS feed to YouTube, right? Understand? Every time I upload an audio to my hosting server, which my hosting server, respectfully, I'll tell y'all because I'm transparent, bro, is redcircle.com, right? So when redcircle.com, I post to redcircle.com, ping, right? They send it to hundreds of other platforms that I've made business with, that I'm there. Now, redcircle.com doesn't go talk to iHeartRadio, to Spotify, to Google, to Amazon, to nobody to put you in their podcast. You have to do that on your own. They got like 2 or 3 that they put you there automatically, though, when you first start. So you're just not going to be on redcircle.com. It's just like Anchor. When you go to Anchor, Anchor doesn't just leave you on Anchor. They promote you on Anchor more because I think for the first 30 days, they keep full revenue of the ads. And the first ads that they put on your audio podcast, guess what it is? Hi, use Anchor as your hosting server. Hello, they're not stupid, right? So I don't deal with Anchor. Van did. Remember Van? Whatever happened to Van? Van is a good dude, man. I think I said something that got him. Van gets mad real quick. Van is like me. We know millions of people, but when you catches alone, bro. You get it? Even though we're not alone, but you're gonna see me alone. You get it? I don't know if you get it, but anyway, uh, 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 uh even upstate, me and Van used to roam the yard alone. Before I got there, he was alone. He was with E, but E had got packed up, another bro. But Van is a good dude, man, and he was doing great on YouTube. And I don't know why he just stopped, bro. Van is a good storyteller, bro, and all his shit is authentic, bro. It's just sad. He had a little flow and he just stopped. I think he didn't like the fact that people was catering more to like the gang stuff and the street content, and that's not what he wanted to do. Van's life has changed completely. You get it? And there's no type of money that could replace that sort of happiness as just being a regular human being. You get it? So I think he just deaded that. But anyway, but he was definitely making noise, and he got like over 250,000 followers on other platforms, on YouTube, all that. Yeah, we helped him out tremendously. He thanked us. He always shouted us out, so I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? But I was supposed to do that. He was my guy in the state prison. Facts. Not only because he was my bro and we was together, like ready to die for each other, but in the street when he saw me, it was all love always. You heard? Facts. So anyway, shout out to Van, bro. Wherever you at, bro. Hopefully you alright, my G. But yeah, cause we go on in life and we stop thinking about these things. And he was a good dude. I don't know if I said something jokingly or maybe he didn't. I don't know. I hope I didn't hurt his feelings. That was never my intent. But anyway, when you put your RSS, I wanted to say that because he went to Anchor and he blew on Anchor with his stories. Maybe that's what he's doing. We got to look for him because he blew in the audio podcast. I told him, yo, he said, where I'm going to put it at? I said, you could put it on this or that or Anchor. He went on Anchor for free. Anchor was free. I don't know if it still is. And that shit blew. Pop. Facts. Van is a good narrator, a good storyteller. And his ideas are amazing. Van is a smart dude, bro. Not only was he, everybody that's from the gutter or the slums is not dumb, bro. Van is very intelligent and articulate when he wants to be. He's just like us. Like, we could get on some real gang shit, or we could just be human beings. And how you want it, though? Which one would you like, sir? You heard? Facts. Like, depending on how you come at me, it's how I'm gonna respond. Facts. So, you know, it's good to know how to fit in like that. You heard? There's nothing fake about that. That's real shit. That's a survivor, a warrior, you heard? You could put me anywhere, and I'm gonna blend right in. Like I've been there. Facts. Anyway, boom. You take your RSS feed and you add it to YouTube. Now, here's the thing. In some of these audio podcasts, we going bananas, homie. On some Howard Stern shit. You get it? Like, this is content there's nowhere else. Not even on YouTube, I don't put none of this. It's rare. Once in a blue, I'll take a story that I said on YouTube and take the audio out and put a little bit on here on an episode. Just like if I want to start posting again, or like, let me put something because they're beefing about I haven't gave them a podcast in a minute and I already got paid for whichever company it is, right? Boom. So like I owe them. You owe them a record, right? So I just drop something real quick, a few bars, pop, and I give them some old shit. You could double up on your content. You guys, the guys that are watching right now, these are jewels. You could go. Anyway, so what should I do? Because if I tap that, I'm going to tell you how to get it in a minute. So, how to get the real money. So, boom. If I tap this and I put it on YouTube's podcasting thing, remember, YouTube's rules are insane right now. Even with the cussing or all that, they shut you down. They don't let your video get monetized. Nothing. It's like everybody turned religious over there overnight. Right? So they're going to be hearing all those episodes, bro. We'll be shut down, homie. So I don't know if that's beneficial to everybody. You get it? Maybe I should just leave it the way it is now. I have my podcast connected to YouTube, but just videos that I've made on YouTube is listed as a playlist. Like they said in the beginning, you can add an existing playlist, which is like your video podcast, like my show, right? Or you can add the audio format, which will be this. Like you just see like a thing like or a little picture that they put YouTube, or they'll let us load up our own. I haven't done it yet, but I've seen numerous of videos on it. Boom. And eventually I'll wind up making a video on it on my tech channel, because it's what I do. When I learn something, I show others, and I'm going to get more into depth with all that again starting Monday. But if I do that, they're going to hear everything we've been saying. You bugging, right? So it's like, nah, you shouldn't do that, War, right? Like, was that a trick they just try to pull on people? Like, yo, just put your shit here. Don't worry about it, you heard? You'll be shut down in the morning. Hell no, bro. So don't do that, bro. Trust me. You'll be out of here. If you talking crazy and your my shows in the morning, my audio podcast, some of them be off the hook. Ask dudes, they love it. Why they love it? Because we going bananas, homie. You heard? We doing cocky, all that. Live. Yeah, I do cover the current migrant crisis on my other platforms and on my audio podcast. I have a lot to say about that. But here's the thing, whether people know it or not, on certain platforms where I can't say like I care about all my content and my brand and my name as a whole, but I'd say it on certain places. On my Spanish channel, I started doing it more. The link's under the description. If anybody want to talk to me, or if you want to explain the crisis and how you feel, the link is there to my Discord. You could holler at me like, yo, what's up? You could see when I'm there, when it's on. But you have to, I think, open up an account. It's like 2 seconds, and it lets you right in. You could talk to me right from your phone. But yeah, I do cover on every subject that there is that I feel is valid. But I put it on certain platforms. Certain platforms you can't talk freely, and YouTube is one of them. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. You cannot say what you want. Facts. Not if your bank account is connected, and my bank account is connected to my YouTube channels. Facts. So I'm not gonna tarnish my bank account because you want me to talk about what's going on and what's right and wrong, or what you think. So I'm not gonna let like you mess up me paying the light bills in my podcast studio because you want to talk crazy about the crisis. So I leave that for my other platforms, right? Because I don't care if that one gets messed up. Or I do care, but probably not as much as the other shit. I don't know if you understand. But yeah, I touch on anything. I'm not afraid to talk, but I'm afraid to get stopped from talking. And that's the difference. A lot of people don't know that you could talk to me one-on-one. The links have been there. I keep saying it. My Discord, the links are there, bro. Follow my Discord. I have my own Discord servers open 24 hours a day, bro. I'm there, bro. When I get off of here, I'm there, or I'm somewhere else live. I stream and make content all day, bro. I do this in real life, bro. Facts. I am Mr. Content, Mr. 5 million gigabytes. Facts. Mr. Miyagi. So anyway, boom. I don't know. Should not one of you guys have answered, yeah, you should add the RSS feed or no? Yeah, chacho, bro. You guys are a real fucking piece of work. Do you fucking watch with your ears closed and your eyes? Jesus Christ. I have like two blind dudes that watch me. It shouldn't be all of you guys, bro. Respect to him. I love him. Jesus Christ, my dude. Oh my God, I gotta go to Golden Culture with a K anyway. Thanks a lot for your help, bro. Facts. Last time I asked y'all niggas for anything. Thanks though.